Hello again, and welcome back to Critter Ed TV, episode 4. I'm Amelia, and this is my little sister Talia, the scorpion girl. But today, I'm holding a tarantula. We hold tarantulas all the time, though. Yeah, but this is my first time holding one on YouTube. Okay then, I guess today you guys will be learning about the gentle giant of the desert, the Arizona Blond Tarantula. Another one of the most misunderstood critters on Earth. Trust me, you should never be afraid of them.
Welcome back to Critter Ed TV. I'm Jed Dodds, and I'm here with Clint Elliott, the co-creator of the therapeutic zoo model. Clint, can you believe it? We've made it to episode 4.
Wow, I cannot believe we haven't been canceled yet.
Canceled? We're on YouTube. They're not going to cancel our episodes.
You mean YouTube can't get rid of us?
No, and why would they when we're making such amazing and cool videos about such misunderstood animals like the Arizona Blond Tarantula?
I love Arizona Blond Tarantulas, and unlike scorpions that have an undeserved reputation as being dangerous, the Arizona Blond Tarantula doesn't exactly strike fear in the hearts of people that live here in the Southwest. I mean, in Tucson, their nickname is the gentle giant of the desert.
That's right. Most people that live here learn to love the tarantula, or at least respect it. But there's over 7 billion people on the planet, and a lot of those people may still feel the tarantula is this bloodthirsty animal that's creeping through the night, ready to do this killer bite on somebody. And that's why I'm glad we are able to do an episode like this that really debunks that myth.
You had me at 7 billion. That's a whole lot of potential subscribers.
I think it's a lot of folks that really want to learn more about a misunderstood critter like the Arizona Blond Tarantula.
That too.
Well, you guys have come to the right place to learn about North America's largest spider species. Now, Clint, as always, we have your 2 youngest daughters, Amelia and Talia. They're going to help demonstrate how amazing tarantulas are.
Oh, they are really excited for this one.
Well, let's go do it.
Jed, wait. We need to remind everybody to subscribe, like and share our videos, comment in the comments section, and ring our bell.
Well, you just did that, so can we go now?
Not yet.
Well, now what?
Well, why walk when we can just...
Well, that was much easier than walking.
So much to get to today, no time for transitions.
Well, let's get right to it. Girls, who do you have?
I have Oracle, the Arizona Blond Tarantula, and I have Kiki.
What amazing spiders Arizona Blond Tarantulas are, and you're not afraid of them biting you.
No, of course not. There's a reason why they're called the gentle giant of the desert.
Yeah, most people that live in the Sonoran Desert already know that tarantulas are not dangerous or aggressive, at least towards people. But what better way to show people than an up-close experience of one of the most misunderstood animals on Earth? Now, are you guys ready to answer some quick questions about Oracle and Kiki so everyone knows not to fear them?
Of course.
The first thing people notice about the Arizona Blond Tarantula is its massive size. Talia, how big can they get?
Females can grow up to 4 to 5 inches and weigh several ounces. Males are almost as big across, but weigh much less because their abdomens are smaller.
So it's safe to say tarantulas are much bigger than any other spider in North America.
For sure.
Amelia, tell everyone why you're not afraid to hold a 5-inch spider. Aren't Arizona Blond Tarantulas venomous?
Yes, but their venom is weak and they only bite under extreme provocation. Like the giant hairy scorpion, many scientists think their venom is even weaker than a bee sting. If they use it for self-defense, they won't have it to capture cockroaches and other soft-bodied insects that they depend on to survive.
But Talia, if the Arizona Blond Tarantula doesn't want to use its venom for self-defense, how do they protect themselves?
Tarantulas live in burrows and come out just long enough to catch their prey. It's hard to get eaten when you live underground and predators can't see you.
Amelia, how else do they protect themselves?
They have hundreds of barbed hairs in the back of their abdomens called urticating hairs. They use their hind legs to flick these hairs at anything that tries to hurt them. The hairs irritate the eyes of predators, so most learn to leave tarantulas alone.
As you can see, Clint is now holding Oracle and I have Kiki, but 2 more tarantulas have joined us. Amelia, Talia, who do you guys have?
I have Kiwi, and I have Speck.
Now, your tarantulas look much smaller than the ones that Clint and I have. Does that mean that they're younger?
Yes.
Well, Talia, how long can a tarantula live?
Depends if it's a boy or a girl. If it's a boy, then it lives 10 to 12 years. If it's a girl, then it lives over 20.
Wow, that's a really long time for a tarantula, especially since most spiders only live about a year. Clint, do you know how old these spiders are?
Judging from their sizes, it's pretty safe to say that Oracle and Kiki are both mature females at least 10 years old. Guessing ages is tricky with subadults like Kiwi and Speck, but we do know that Speck has just begun on his or her second year of life because we got him or her as a newly hatched spiderling. Our best guess with Kiwi is about 5 years old.
So Kiwi is about 5 years shy of being mature. I notice you said he or she, so we can't tell the difference between the sexes?
It's really tough to tell the difference before they mature, and really easy to tell the difference after they mature.
What happens when they mature that makes the males and females so different?
I know. When the males mature, they molt one last time and come out with black hairs on their legs and copper-colored hair on their abdomen.
Molt? Talia, what does molt mean?
It means they shed their exoskeleton, usually so they can grow, but a male tarantula doesn't grow anymore after their last shed.
Well, if they don't grow, what do they do after the final molt?
They leave their burrow and go look for a female like Oracle or Kiki.
Right. And this final molt for mature males happens every summer during the Arizona monsoon season when we get a major spike in rainfall.
Yeah, literally an army of male tarantulas starts to wander around the desert, and that's when most people see them.
Yes, people often get confused to why they are called Arizona Blond Tarantulas when all they see are the black and copper colored males. But the name actually comes from the females who maintain blonde hairs throughout their entire lives.
As you can see from this older footage from last summer, the difference between a male and female Arizona Blond Tarantula is striking. And, on a sad note, after they find a female and help make baby tarantulas, the males wander off in the desert and die. So, on a more positive note, are you guys ready to see the coolest thing ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you guys are going to see. You're not going to want to miss this.
Oh, are you going to show them Oracle's fangs?
I sure am.
You guys are going to love this.
Okay, so Clint, before you do that, why don't we put the other tarantulas away? That way we can get up close and see exactly what you're going to do.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, now that we've put our other tarantulas away, Clint, how are you going to safely show the fangs?
Well, there's a trick that I use at the therapeutic zoo to show everybody just how gentle of a creature the Arizona Blond Tarantula is. And I'm going to show everybody right now.
Well, before you do that, let me get the camera so I can get up close because you're not going to want to miss this.
For sure. Okay, between her second and third legs, if I take my pointer finger and my thumb and put just enough pressure on her thorax, which is the area just above her abdomen, she will let me pick her up and show you her fangs. So do you notice how she goes completely calm? And if you look closely, the fangs are lying flat against the bottom of her thorax. Those are 1/4 inch long, perfectly capable of puncturing human skin and injecting a venom that hurts maybe a little less than a bee sting. But for whatever reason, these tarantulas choose not to use it in self-defense.
And that, folks, is one more reason why you should never be afraid of an Arizona Blond Tarantula.
And if watching that didn't convince you, I really hope my love will.
Never kill tarantulas, otherwise Amelia would be super mad.
Yeah, and thanks for watching, guys. It truly means the world to us.
It really does, but please don't take us holding these beautiful animals as an excuse to go out and pick up wild tarantulas. They're very delicate and can be killed if dropped.
And remember, the demonstrations today was strictly about the Arizona Blond Tarantula. There are tarantulas across the world that act very different. So make sure if you're going to go out and handle wildlife, you know what you're doing.
And if you do go holding tarantulas, please don't try to show off by putting them on your face. If you don't have the right technique, they could very easily fall and die.
That's some great advice, and I think a great way to end our episode. We hope you guys learned a lot about the Arizona Blond Tarantula, how amazing they are, and how critical they are to the Sonoran Desert's ecosystem. We'll see you next time on Critter Ed TV, where fear becomes wonder and wonder becomes passion. Bye, guys!
Bye.